Hi, it's Katie. This video this week is about my 20-week update with my hyperemesis and some side effects with my PICC line. And then we also did go do something fun a couple days ago with Mackenzie. So this video is about the little outing with Mackenzie and the update on week 20 with hyperemesis. So this week is week 20 of my pregnancy, and since the last video I did last week, the blisters that were under my dressing site got much worse over the weekend. They were oozing and weeping so much that it was so wet that we couldn't even get like the dressing securement to stay on really. The PICC ended up coming out a few inches at one point because it was so wet. Luckily I noticed and I grabbed it. And so over the weekend they started just cleaning it really good and trying some new dressings, and then just also leaving it open so it could kind of air out, and seemed to be getting a little bit better, the blisters were. And then on Monday, one of the home health nurses put some hydrocortisone on it, and I believe I had a reaction to it because I developed a rash on my stomach, my chest, my neck. So he didn't agree with me that he thought it was that. He thought that it was maybe my meds that I've been on, but I've been on my meds for like 8 weeks. So I don't agree that it was that. He ended up calling the doctor and almost doing a 72-hour trial without meds, which I'm glad that they didn't end up saying that I have to do that right now. They want to see if the rash goes away for a day or two before making me stop some of the meds to see if it was maybe the Zofran or the Phenergan. I'm just worried about that because that's what's helping me not throw up all day. So I feel like if we stop one of those, I'm going to end up getting sicker. And then my doctor also wanted me to go see the people that put in the PICC so that they could look at the rash and the blisters and everything. But the home health nurse said that if I do that, they're just going to take it out and move it to the other arm. So after a lot of back and forth talking with the nurse and the doctor yesterday, they decided, let's give the rash a day or two, see if it gets better, as long as it doesn't get worse, and go from there. If it's still bad in a couple of days, I'm probably going to have to go get a new PICC and maybe stop some of my meds to see if it's one or the other. So it's been a frustrating week. For sure, now I have blisters that are throbbing still, a rash that's super itchy, and still feeling my normal nauseous and dizziness. So I definitely have been frustrated again with this week because I just feel like everything keeps going wrong. But I hope that hopefully they can get the blisters and stuff under control with the PICC, and hopefully my rash will go away. I'm taking Benadryl for the rash. It spread yesterday, like up to my neck, the back of my neck and my chest, but it hasn't spread anymore today. So I'm hoping it gets better. And then another thing that I was a little bit discouraged about this week was one of the home health nurses told me that a couple patients in the past have had to stay on the Zofran and have their PICC even after the baby's born because of residual hormones. So that was kind of discouraging to hear. My doctor hasn't mentioned it, so I'm hoping she's not worried about that, but definitely has been on my mind since he said that. I really hope, I thought at worst it would be until the baby comes, but I guess it could be even worse than that. It could last another month even after the baby comes. So, but week 20, here's hoping too that things just keep getting better and not worse. Trying to have a positive attitude this week, even though things just keep piling on. And but I feel like my mood is better this week, and I'm really trying to stay positive. So that's an update on week 20. Hopefully the blisters and rash go away so I don't have to get a new pick. So this morning we're going to go meet my mommy friend and Mackenzie's little friend at an indoor play place that they've been to before that they said is really cool. We've never been to anything like that before, but I guess it has like ball pits and slides that you can slide into, and it's just a big indoor place for kids to run around. So we're gonna go check it out, and hopefully Mackenzie has fun, runs off some energy. She's definitely full of energy these days. She's been having, I guess it's normal, like toddler kind of behavior, just frustrated when we don't know what she wants right away, or frustrated when she doesn't get her way. So I'm hoping that she behaves today without too many little outbursts. So we'll see how it goes. Hi, sweetie. Good morning. Hi. Are you ready to wake up? Did you sleep good? Oh, are you looking at your new little guard thing on there so you don't bite the crib? There's Lily. Say good morning, Lily. Oh. You ready to get up, babe? Mackenzie. Hi. Whoa. It's so funny. You gonna try to get over there to Molly? Where are you going? Come here, can you pick up more of the balls? No. Are you spinning? It's so much fun, and they played for a long time. Neither of them wanted to go home, but we had a really good time. I was happy to find a place like that to take her to so she can just run off energy and she can't really hurt herself very easily. And it was really fun. I definitely recommend taking your kids to one of those places. I know there's a bunch in the San Antonio area, and it was about $10 for us, for me and Mackenzie, to get in, and we just had to wear socks, and she just ran around and played. And when we first got there, they were still cleaning, so I feel like the one that we went to was really clean. They were vacuuming, and everything looked like it had been wiped down recently. So she had so much fun. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm slowly working on my video making skills and hopefully improving with each video, and I will be adding new content soon. Thank you for watching.